Brosplay!
I'm very surprised at this guy's inability to take you down when you're close. Like when you get on top of him, you can just wail on him.
He has a magic saber, but it doesn't come out very often. Also, I have no idea if it's a male or a female. Is it important? Let's talk about that.
If it's a male or a female?
That was a reference to. I realize now you don't watch Good Mythical Morning.
No.
Every episode begins with like, can chocolate be used as a butt plug? Let's talk about that. And then
and they never come back to it.
No, and then the whole episode's about that.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. It's not a bit. It's actually an intro. Oh shit! I meant to. Let me out.
What were you trying to do?
I was gonna summon somebody so we can do this faster.
Oh, I see. Well, we will just have to do it alone.
The reason why I think this is a female is because of the sound. Like it's like.
It looks like a female, but I have to imagine that whatever it is was originally some sort of humanoid entity, and then.
Oh yeah, I think everything in this world was a person at one point. Even Yorm the Giant.
I don't know about Yorm the Giant. He might have been his own thing. Yorm was just born of bad intention.
Oh, if you're born a giant, how fucking big is the parent? Or did they grow?
Yeah, well, they grow. I would assume a giant would grow like a normal person, where they'd be born the size of a full-grown human, and then they would grow up to be a giant.
Okay, are earthquakes when baby giants are birthed and fall to the floor? Is that what we've been experiencing?
Some earthquakes.
Did you know that there are some cultures that believe that catfish incite earthquakes?
I did actually know that.
Yeah.
And it's because the catfish sense the earthquakes coming. Right?
Way before. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
so
way before.
So whenever the catfish are freaking out, the earthquakes come. So people logically assumed that the catfish were bringing the earthquake about.
Shit. This is so weird, man. I swear they rebalanced this whole enemy, because what used to happen is you would hit Crystal Sage, and then it would stop doing what it was doing, and you had like 2 or 3 hits before it disappeared, and now it's actually staying to fight me.
That's not it. So this was definitely a lot more frustrating before.
Yeah, because they all showed up at the same time. And I thought that that it split its magic so that each one had one of its magic options. I never noticed, because I didn't like it so much, so I was just like not paying attention. So
you're just trying to brute force your way through it.
Basically, yeah. Which is like, this game is designed to not be brute forced. It's like, even times when I'm trying to run past stuff, I still get caught on something. And the danger of that is when you see like that.
Yeah, you gotta get at least 2 or 3 in.
The danger of running past something, or running past all those enemies, is that if you get caught, they all catch up to you.
Nice, you found him. That's a good point, and that's happened to you before.
Many times.
You can lose a lot of souls doing that if you're not careful.
It's actually happened in this session.
What did we lose?
No, sorry, not this session, sorry.
In this playthrough?
Sorry, this playthrough, yeah.
Yeah, that always happens to us.
Which, so far, is my favorite playthrough.
Of all time?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was just watching Doom the other day, our playthrough. I have no idea what I was worried about when we were. Why am I brute forcing it? Why am I brute forcing it? The answer is because I'm a stupid man.
So you like the Doom playthrough?
Typical men.
Oh man.
Look at me healing through this shit like Wolverine.
Yeah, dude, Wolverine running out though. You got no flasks.
Oh my goodness gracious, no. He's got no Estus flask.
He ain't got no flask.
Oh boy.
What are we gonna do?
Slow moving crystals. Very dangerous for Mitch. No!
Oh! No way you killed him! The sage!
Oh baby!
The sage has fallen!
The soul of the crystal sage! And watch, wait for it. Oh!
Full health.
Oh no, I was talking about the 8,000 souls.
Oh, nice. And did your shield change, or did you do that when I wasn't paying attention?
I changed, yeah. It was not off screen. If you notice the exact minute, send your emails to the blah.
And we will not respond to them.
And win a free kite shield.
Just be very happy that you knew.
Warning, kite shield not included.
A malformed ring given to Knights of Karim.
Karim.
And
it's also Knights.
Boosts miracles.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
So, there's 3. I don't have any Titanite shards. Where's my weapon? You see that? Look at that shit. Just put it away. Fucking
yeah, where did you put that?
Around.
Pull that back out? Woo! Well, dude, you have an undetectable expansion charm. Because you're putting everything in that red pack right there. Tiny little
undetectable expansion charm.
Yeah, that's
beauty.
It's a Harry Potter reference for all you Harry Potter.
For all you Potters.
For all you Potterers.
Fucking Potters. Potter. Oh, I got one more. You ready for this? I got one.
Potter.
So, in order to get my magic gem, I think I actually have to go the other direction.
So we fought that guy, and then now we're gonna go the other way?
For absolutely nothing. Yes.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
I can't remember where it is, and I'm not gonna look it up in the middle of the episode.
I don't blame you. I'd rather wander. Just see what we can find.
And it makes me wonder.
Steady chant.
And it makes me wonder.
And it makes me wonder.
Ooh.
And she's buying a stairway.
I'm so glad you reminded me. So, every single podcast we have done has not been uploaded on the correct day, and today is no exception.
Oh yeah, it's the end of May.
It's just the last Thursday of May, and I have not uploaded our Zeppelin.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you do the first one right?
Well, there was no plan back then. It was just the first thing that you did. Oh, maybe I did.
Maybe that's how we decided. Maybe you released it on the first Thursday, and then you just assumed that's what we would do every time.
Yeah, I guess so.
When realistically, it doesn't matter. It just has to come out near, like, in the month, near the end. I don't even think it came out in the month last time.
Right now, it's you and Dad are the viewers, and you guys don't get to stuff as soon as it comes out, usually, so.
The podcast, though, as soon as that comes out, it's first on my docket. Oh, yeah.
I feel worse then.
I love the discussions. No, don't worry about it. The sooner that discussion goes out, the sooner I'm going to start freaking out about making sure I'm done 1984.
You know how much this is going to bother me watching me play this later? And just how much of that I could have avoided?
Yeah, there's a lot of stick guys, though. These are pretty unpredictable enemies because of that charge.
The charge is really hard. Ow.
Speaking of which.
Nice blood on that pike you got there, buddy.
I keep updating people as to how 1984 is going, but there's no logical connection between these episodes and our ad discussions. Right? So people would just be listening to this and it just had no reference to them.
The weird thing about, like, do you ever talk to people about the show, like, or the stuff that we do here on the channel?
No, not really.
Because people will be like, you know, how was your weekend? Like, what'd you do? And I'm like, nothing, because I don't want to explain.
Yeah, you don't want to tell them.
I like, and all my design work. I want to try to go into graphic design as a full-time thing, and all my design work is a YouTube channel. And it's just not a body of work that most people are gonna appreciate. They're gonna be like, your YouTube channel? Like, to them, it's like you started a Lego, like a custom Lego company in your backyard. It's like, we make Lego designs. It's like, all right, well.
And I'll even do the same thing. Like, on a weekend, I actually spend a lot of time whistling, believe it or not. Like, a lot of time whistling, yeah.
Whistle while you work.
And yeah, and I've gotten pretty good at it because I spend a lot of time doing it, and I like spend time singing, and like I try to record. I'm trying to get the recording setup going. But when someone asks you how your weekend is, I'm like, oh, not bad. Like, spent time with the girlfriend. Like, you know, just general shit. Like, for the most part, people are not as understanding of strange habits. This guy's really distracted. He's just, there we go.
He's not understanding is what he is.
Yeah, for the most part, you know, you tell someone something like that, you know, like, oh, like, yeah, I got some singing done over the weekend. And they're like, what did you sing? And you're like, oh, I'm just writing a song. And they're like, well, what kind of a song? And then now all of a sudden,
who's it by?
Yeah, you don't want to be in this conversation anymore. You're just like, I didn't really want to tell you about my passion. I just was telling you what I did over the weekend.
I love talking about it when someone brings it up, when someo's like, oh, well, I want to do YouTube. And I'm like, really? Whoa! I have never seen a crab do that.
Well, I can tell you I haven't either.
In real life or in the game.
Where the hell is he gonna come up?
I have all the lames. Look at this guy. Look at these fucking crabs. I'm sorry to lame people for that crude remark.
That weird Chester the Jester reference?
Oh, it was! I didn't
little
even,
bit.
That wasn't even my intention. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure the coal is over here.
The coal?
Yeah, that's what I need to upgrade my weapon. I'm being invaded.
Okay.
I'm being invaded by Yellowfinger Hysef? What?
Alright.
I don't know if this is on. We're online now, so I don't know if this is
A person.
A
No,
person.
this is probably a real person.
It probably
The
is.
name looked a little strange. Did not remind me of the last one.
What I love about this game, when people come into the game, is you don't know where they are.
They don't know where you are
And
either,
it's
eh?
fucking creepy. It's like, because now it's like, we are not alone.
Couldn't he come from behind you?
He can come from any direction.
There he is.
He's fucking glowing. Oh no, buddy. Oh no, I got fire too. Oh no. Oh, mine's powerful. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, his
The
is
fuck was
powerful
that?
too.
The fuck was that? I have no mana. No mana.
Maybe he sapped your mana.
No.
Is that a thing?
No. Well, maybe.
Or you used it all on
Oh,
the
you gonna
crab.
Estus flask? You gonna Estus flask, bro?
You
think-
don't have any flasks.
You think I can fucking? You don't think I can take you on? I'll take you all on.
Dude, I don't think you can take him on.
Dude, I'm gonna take him on. Fuck this guy. You know what? I'm gonna get the help from my fucking trusty old crab.
Come help me,
Yo,
crab.
man. Yo, crab man.
Whoa.
Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Get
Yes.
him, crab man. Grab him. Get him, crab man.
Oh, I thought he grabbed him. What the hell?
No, he's more interested in me.
Oh, come on.
I don't
That's
even
silly.
think he counts. So I'm trying to get him to do the damage.
That's really silly that he's not going after him at all. And doesn't even appear to be. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! See you later, yourself!
I got the Xanthus crown. I got the Xanthus crown. Yo, bye. Bye, bitch.
So maybe that wasn't NPC.
You just got pwned online, biatch.
I don't know. Maybe it was an NPC. His name did seem pretty generic.
Do
Do you normally get items for defeating real people?
I don't know. I don't do
don't
do
do that
online.
enough, eh?
You can go and change it. It's very convenient.
I can't believe how effectively that crab
Yeah.
smash worked.
I really didn't expect it to work. Actually.
It hit you, or sorry, it
Yes.
hit him and not you at all.
You can choose to turn your matchmaking off.
Oh, nice.
I want to leave it on because that's a really fun little addition. And here's my fucking crown.
Oh
know
my
it, bro.
god.
It looks like a fucking candle upside down.
It looks like I don't even know. It almost looks like a paper towel blob someone would throw to the roof.
It's very distracting. I will not be wearing this for a long time.
What a
so
bizarre helmet.
Suck it in while you're...
Does this give you defense?
I have no idea what this gives me.
Oh my god, you look so weird.
Hey.
Oh, that's so bizarre.
That's what I've been looking for. I never found the Conjurer's thing in my first playthrough, or in my other. In my first Pyromancer playthrough. God damn it, invaders!
Farron Juju.
Farron Juju.
Let's do it, Farron.
I think okay. I need a coal in order to get. So I got. Oh hi.
He's already here.
Of course he saw. Oh, see, this is where the connection issues become very prevalent. Like, you see how,
Dude,
how far away he was?
Yeah, well, I mean, he could see you from like 8 miles
That's
off
what
with
I
this
was gonna
hat.
say. Like, I'm just fucking lit up.
Yeah, this is kind of shitty that he can just like he's just hacking at your ankles.
I'm not really sure how he's doing that, but see how this is a real connection problem.
So he's a real person.
Yeah,
Are you not safe at the bonfire?
I'm just yeah. Well, good for you, buddy. Good for you. I mean, I'm not dead, but I just don't. If I die, my souls are right next to the
Right
bonfire.
here, yeah. So that was a real person.
That was most certainly a real person who's egg-shaped, I guess.
Yeah, that didn't feel very good. I don't know. Maybe if you started fighting him immediately, you would
Well,
have had.
I've already fought somebody. So for the rest of this session, fuck.
That is really terrifying.
For the rest of this session, we'll go offline. But
Dude, you have to take this chef's hat off.
sorry.
It's so distracting. What's it
Very
called? A
distracting,
xanthum.
A Xanthus crown.
Xanthus crown. That's a crown, eh?
Yeah, dude, I got
Sure,
the
it's a
Conjurer's clothing.
Is that better?
I was looking for this in my first playthrough.
Well, now you got it.
All right, I'm gonna use the Fallen Crown thing. I'm gonna use the Pyromancer Doodle, and then I'm gonna use the Conjurer's helmet.
You actually look pretty sweet, dude.
Thank you. This is my favorite torso piece because it has some like frilly stuff that kind of it's really cool the way that they walk. Because if you wear something that's like really tight fitting, the character is kind of goofy, like the way that they walk. I feel like they're kind of like awkward.
Yeah, you do
And
want a little bit of fluidity there.
If you wear a full cape, it gets in the way. See how it like flies up?
Yeah, it distracts you.
Yeah, so I really like this. I did an entire 30-hour playthrough in the original garb too, so I can
Just
do
for shits.
yeah, it was just a personal challenge. It was my third playthrough of the Souls game, but it was my first playthrough on a well-optimized Souls game.
So you count all your Souls playthroughs as one big collective?
Of the third game, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I played it first on PC when it first came out. It was not well optimized, and my PC was
Garbage.
potato.
So you might as well
Where-
just plug the toaster in.
Well, I mean, it's probably slightly better than a toaster.
But is it lightly toasted? It's the big question, isn't it?
What is the difference between toasted and lightly toasted?
Question, if you could have a regular toaster or one of those toasters that puts Darth Vader on your toast, what would you take? If you answer the one without Darth Vader, you are an adult, a true adult.
Okay, I feel bad because this guy is not supposed to die that fast. I kind of want to show you him. All right, buddy, let's go.
Can he infinitely heal himself?
Well, he's got mana, which you can't see. But this guy's he's just such a monster. Normally he dodges my attacks. It's really weird that
He doesn't seem to...
yeah.
He's got a pretty sweet club, though.
He hasn't dodged once. Come on, man. This is like when you tell people like, "Oh, look at this cool thing," and then everyone looks and it doesn't work.
Yeah, or you tell people
you
that
go.
Jose Aldo is like one of the top competitors of all time in his division, and then somebody first fight they watch is him against Conor McGregor.
And he just gets walloped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that's not reflective of his actual performance, and everyone just goes, yeah, sure.
Oh,
sure,
dude.
it's not.
I still haven't showed you there's an animator duo on YouTube, and they're called Flash Gits, and they have one about Conor McGregor, and it's just like, he starts off with like, "Give me my belt," and he gets the 2 belts that he had.
Oh my! I think I have seen.
Have you
that.
seen
It's
it?
an animation.
And then, like, he goes all the way up to like the stars, and he like gets Orion's belt.
Yeah, give me the belt.
Give me the belt.
Oh,
Dude, those same guys made Console Wars.
Whoa.
It is one of the fun. It's this guy. This is the guy who dodges my fireball. Okay, all right. The intention here is for you to actually have to fight them both because you walk into them. But if you're careful,
this guy's cool.
this guy's amazing.
This guy's really cool.
Yeah. Okay. This is the guy. Okay. I felt bad for that last guy because I felt like I wasn't giving him his opportunity.
He had every chance.
He did actually. I let him heal like 3 times.
Yeah, this guy doesn't heal, does he?
Probably.
Oh yeah, maybe he will. I see him.
Not
about
when
to
I'm
go.
whacking him.
He wants to go for it. He wants to go for that knee.
I'm whacking him.
Nice little kick. Did you see that?
Did you want me to do it?
Nice.
I didn't expect that to work, so I ran away.
Stumbled him a little bit.
And heal. Come on, buddy. Yeah.
Is that your flame cone?
It's my heavy attack with the pyromancy tome. It does not change based on the weapon you have or the spell you have.
Oh.
It would be nice if it did, but I understand that's a lot of fucking work.
Because there's a lot of spells.
Yeah. Oh, it was a shit ton of spells. Oh, I didn't explain. There's 3 classes of spells: pyromancy, sorcery, miracle. That's what that means. Boosts miracles.
Oh, okay. You'd be pretty dope sorcerer if you produce miracles. What type of magic do you do? Oh, I bring down the elements upon people and crush them into dust. What do? I perform miracles.
I produce miracles on a regular basis.
I'm a miracle maker, some might say.
I've increased miracle output by a factor of 4 at least.
So you're God. No! I'm not God!
Me and him had a falling out.
Miracles are not God's work.
We do not speak.
They're my work.
And now we descend.
Swear to me.
Down into the deeps.
Into the pits of the underworld.
To the depths, the depths, the depths.
That's a dusty ladder, man.
They're
That was
all
a
dusty.
lot of dust.
People haven't used them. Oh, it's right. The coal is here. I remember where I am now. See, I checked out where the coal was like 2 weeks ago on a YouTube video, so my memory, as described by Sherlock Holmes, is like 60%. So
I love doing that when you look at a map and you're like, yeah, I'm sure I know how to get there. And then you just try and go from memory after that.
it's amazing how much we do with our brains. Man.
273, there's that number again.
What?
Sorry, 273 for some reason. 273.
Does it come up in your life?
Yeah, I lived at 273 as an address one time. Like I've seen it numerous times. It's 273 is the number of degrees below 0 until you get to absolute freezing.
Really?
Yeah. So like 273 is just I see it everywhere. Like I was in a seminar last week and the guy had this little piece of clip art and it was like it was a guy writing on a chalkboard and he had 273 divided by written. It's just one of those things. It's a number that I just can't escape. I'm gonna turn into Jim Carrey soon. Start writing numbers all over my arms and shit.
That was really interesting to see him do that.
I loved it, man. That's debatably one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies of all time.
Yeah, I haven't seen one in a long time, but I just want to explain what's happening here. That purple is it's my resistance until I get poisoned. So this is poison water or poison sludge. Once I hit that, I am then poisoned, and now it's going to count down while also slowly damaging me.
Oh, okay. So every time you walk over it, it'll refill the bar, though?
No, actually. That's the thing about this, is that their intention was to have you kind of deal with, like, the floor is made of lava kind of thing. But the best solution is to just fuck it.
Just get poisoned.
Just get poisoned, and then just walk around. They just gave me the prism stone. So they knew this was going to be such a confusing place that they gave you a marker. A thing to mark your way.
Oh, whoa.
Isn't that neat? I've never used prism stones in any Souls experience, but there's one level in the first Dark Souls that is in complete fucking darkness, and they're very useful because you can set them up so that you can see, so you can tell where edges are, to remind yourself like where to go, like essentially like guiding a plane. Like,
oh yeah,
like the what are they called? The runway lights.
What the fuck is he doing?
What did? Oh, I lit the bonfire, but I didn't rest the bonfire.
Oh, so you didn't get anything back.
That reminds me of that Jerry Seinfeld. So you know how to take the reservation. It's just that the holding part is an issue, which is arguably the most important part of the reservation.
Why would you make a reservation if you didn't want it held?
There it is. I found it. I got the Sage's Coal.
Oh, okay.
I got the Sage's Coal, the best coal that I've ever known.
That was the episode where he orders a mid-size and they give him a compact.
There's so many New Yorky words in that show.
Like what?
Like mid-size for what's it? Does anyone care? In
Mid-size?
Anywhere else?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
That's the size of. That's like. So I'm if I know correctly, like a mid-size comes somewhere between a small car, like a hatchback style car, you know, maybe like a Ford Fiesta, and something that would be considered large, like an SUV. So I think, yeah, I think a mid-size is actually like a type of vehicle.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think that's a New Yorker term per se, especially because I don't think they drive as much in New York as a lot of other cities.
This is awkward.
Why? Because you're just looking through.
No, I got the coal, which allows me to do it, but I don't have the gem.
What do you need, the magic gem?
I need the magic gem, yeah.
I thought you had a magic gem.
No, I have a crystal gem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a big difference, brother.
Yeah, but no, I thought we got it many episodes ago. But
No.
maybe not.
No.
Okay, so where are we off to next?
We're gonna go back to... That took a long... Fair... No. You know what? We'll leave it a mystery. Next time... sorry, thank you for joining us. Next time on Brosplay, I will figure out where the coal is, and then we continue our journey.
We have the coal.
Not the coal. Okay, 2 questions. Where's the coal? 2, give me the coal.
Next time we find some gems and discover our path.
Yeah. So I can actually start doing some dams.